Alright, this is how to replace your lift pump on a first gen 12 valve. This is the old one. First thing you're going to want to do, get penetrating fluid on this and this fitting here. This is your inline, this is your outline, and then you're going to have two 10 millimeters down here. That's all that holds it on. This is your prime lever. We have to deal with that at the end. Turn. Alright. You'll have a 14 millimeter on top. You'll want a flare wrench for that. And this one, you'll want to put a 17 open on here. Otherwise, you'll spin this head. This one, I'm not really sure what it is. On this truck, it doesn't look factory. It's got a rubber hose going to it with a hose clamp. And there's a 90 elbow. Pretty simple. Line was a bit rusty there. Otherwise, not too hard. Once you get that off, you might want to pull this line off up here, depending how much room you have to work with. That's a 17 as well. Probably want a couple extensions. It's buried in there pretty good. Once you get all that back together, I would just leave this one loose up here, and you want to bleed it through there. There is a bleeder screw right there, but this one seems to work fine and you already have it loose, so leave that one loose. And then go ahead and pump that prime lever. Once you get fuel out, you're good. If you don't feel any resistance, what you're going to want to do is somehow turn the motor, not start it, but you need to move it a little bit because there's a lever. One second. This here rides on the cam shaft, I believe, and then so if you're on a lobe, you won't be able to prime it. You're gonna have to turn it so it falls down. This is a stick, so just throw it in 5th gear and roll the truck a little bit. Automatics, I believe you could probably just do it with the alternator, turn the belt a little, or somehow get it on the crank to turn it, but you don't have to go much. So then just tighten that back up and you should be good to go.